Important ghost synergy is broken in variant 6. Where is the Cavalier 10% tier 5 class catalyst crystal? And is the piggy bank totally smashed? You're alright everybody, welcome back to Marvel Contest of Champions News for Friday. How you all doing? You better be doing alright, you dirty schlicks. Yeah baby, I'll spend the entirety of this Marvel Contest of Champions News delivering stuff in a more kind of like nasally, more London type area. Tier 3 lockdown, you're having a laugh mate, you're having a laugh. Maybe it's Funny Voices Day here on the Friday edition of Marvel Contest of Champions News. So make sure to hit the like button, that's the thing with the thumbs up. And as well, post notifications on all, so when videos pop up, you get to see them. And as well, if you do want to watch any Marvel Realm related content, I've got a second channel devoted to that called Rich's Realm. In future, this may be where I drop Marvel Future Revolutions, or it may be a case that I do it on this channel. We'll have to see. I'll have to do a poll, but not a Polish person. I'm not going to do a Polish person. That's not what this is about. This is not that kind of show. But in any case, it is news time and we have to talk about some newsy type things. But thank you so much to those that support the channel through the medium of Patreon and YouTube membership. You're on screen at the moment. Thank you so much for people that do that. And as well, the length of time people have been supporting is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, thank you to those that support over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/RichTheMan live is where I predominantly do a lot of my streaming. And as well, you can give a free Twitch sub if you have an Amazon Prime account. That's a great thing to do. So please consider me for your free membership. But as well, thank you so much to those that give tier 1 subs, bits and stuff like that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we kick off with one of the questions that burning for a lot of Cavalier players, including those that want to get to a throne breaker or at least have that chance, a little 10% of a tier 5 class catalyst, and myself that just wants to get, well, potentially science and tech. But look, let's face it, the Cavalier objective, the 10%, is not about. Where the heck is it? And I do keep hearing rumours of these little weird objectives that seem to be popping up, whether or not they're Summoner Journey related. Some people said about an MCU type of crystal, and as well it looks to be a crystal that looks similar to a tier 5 class catalyst one. But what has happened to that crystal? Nobody knows, and these objectives, nobody knows. And right at the start of the month it looked like, well, we were going to find out some information, but it was the case that no further information. It's meant to return later this month. Whatever later this month is still questionable. Let's face it, one of the key things about this is that all content has been released. We've had the John Mulaney challenge, we've had the side event drop, we've had the main event drop, so the Cavalier difficulty, and as well we've had variant 6, and I've probably forgot something else that, oh that's it, Act 7.1 dropped. There's 5 bits of potential content that could have dropped. Many of opportunities to drop something like this. So it could mean that more new content is dropping, unless there's going to be something different and specific that, well, would require you to either rank up a champion or do something in arena or do something else that this would benefit. It's still very much in the dark as to what this could be, but whatever later this month is, whether or not that's going to be something on Wednesday, do bear in mind most new content for the game drops on a Wednesday. It's very rare that something doesn't drop on there, but it's not out of realms of ridiculous. I mean, look, the gifting event drops on Monday, so that's something else. Would there be something applied to the gifting event? I don't think so, but it would be something that would either drop on the 23rd or would be something of a weird drop later on this week, if I was to hazard a guess. Next up, it looks like variant 6 does have some stuff bugged and broken with it. So we kick off with this one here. Now, it's not just about covering the variant side of things, it's also the classic. And the classic has some issues. Someone said at Chapter 2, Quest 1, upon fighting Cosmic Symbiote on far right path, enters an infinite loading screen and the path can't be completed due to that. In Chapter 2, Quest 2, upon fighting Cosmic Symbiote on the far left path, the same happens. It seems like Cosmic Symbiote fights are bugged. Is anyone else entering these fights? And it looks like there are several people pointing out that that is indeed the thing. So the update is just wanted to update everyone to let you know that the team is working to finding implementing a resolution as soon as possible. That was as of yesterday. Yeah, not good when you're like lower playing the classics, and like, it's still cool. You can be at any place you are in the game. Don't feel pressured into like getting stuff done. Take things at your own leisure. I mean, I annoy myself because I put so much targets. I'm like, I want to achieve this by this time, and sometimes it's just not possible because life happens. Life happens when you least expect it, or stuff happens that you've got to get on with. But I'm sure everyone understands. The team pushed a fix, should be taken care of. So yes, it's later on yesterday. It was fixed. Good news. But let's have a look at what's happening with Ghost being broken in Variant 6. And Ghost isn't theoretically broken per se, but she's definitely interacting in a weird way when it comes to synergies. Hi, I'm quite sure it's broken, been taking constant recoil damage of 2 or 3% after every special, being also not able to phase through the Rising Sun degen. I am very confused. Now, one such bug can be showcased here. So, as a lot of you know, Hyperion builds up to an SP3 pretty fast, especially if he's got that little power gain on him. But the main thing to point out is that this synergy is brought in with Hood, and I believe Wasp is on the team. Now, just kind of going back a second to just freeze frame some stuff. Let's kind of like quickly go back. Now, right at this moment here, freeze framed, you can see that Ghost went into a phase. Now, that phasing is going to be incredibly important in a moment, but mainly important because it's meant to interact with damage coming in. But look at that. Damage coming in. Oh, and 8%. Yikes. Yikesers. And just to let you know, if you don't already know, that if Hood is applied to the team with Ghost, while in phase, take no damage. So we saw damage while phased. That was definite phase, and that was definite damage that came in. Not great. This seems to be very much across the board. I'm kind of glad that I've not been using Ghost for this. I've been using other very obscure champions, and I've been having a bit of fun with it as well. I think that's what variants are all about. But for those that want to use the Ghost with Hood, then you are going to be scuppered when you take that in. Also, a lot of people are reporting various different things. Killmonger's indestructible charges aren't working either. So it seems like there's been somewhat of a nerf on synergies of champions, which is slightly disappointing if that's... I mean, it's not a total nerf, but it's a nerf based on interaction in this variant. I'm sure in other areas it's working fine. But something to do with this variant is all very strange. So as of a couple of days ago, Kabam did say, hey there, everyone, we're... pass this on to the team to look into, but I don't know when it's going to be sorted out. A lot of players want to go and get it done now. For myself, I'm working hard to get it done. I think I anticipate to 100% it on the weekend and around some other stuff that I'm trying to do. But yeah, there's no further update at the moment on that particular situation. As soon as I find out more, I'll let you know, but I think it's just going to be a case that it's not going to be sorted out. I mean, someone's Omega Red is still broken. Oh yeah, well that's with the Death Field issue. That, I don't think we're ever going to find out about that until it's actually going to be sorted out. Will it be sorted out next update? I do not know. But yeah, disappointing to say the least, and hopefully gets resolved before players go, look, I need to get it done. I want to get it done. I want that 25% tier 5 class catalyst crystal, and 25% off the tier 5 class catalyst. Whatever the stupid long name is. Anyway, it's not working. I'll let you know when it's working. Or it's working. Alright, next up, and the piggy bank. What the heck's going on with it? That's something that they had to announce yesterday via in-game mail, which we'll have a look at in a second. But yes, the piggy bank has been a very weird thing. So weird that when it's implemented into the game, it breaks the game. That's a first. Oh no, it's not a first actually. This is more of a regular thing. But it's cute. Look at that cute little piggy bank thing. But yeah, it's still a bit confusing as to like what the premise is behind this, why is it not working, and other stuff like that. And at times like these, we learn to love again. No, and at times like these, we go to the in-game mail. Greetings, summoners. The release of Spider-Ham's piggy bank had some unexpected technical issues, causing some stability issues, locking problems, and failed purchases. We want to assure you that we are actively working on fixing the issue, and that we will make up for any losses this might have caused. Ooh, compensation. The stability of the contest is very important, and us, we want to ensure that issues like this do not impact gameplay or celebrations of our 6th anniversary. Therefore, we will take our time to give the Spider-Ham's piggy bank the attention it deserves, and we will bring it back to you in the new year. I think that's for the best, because they've tried to bring this back once every 3 days, and it's crashed the game each time. When was the last time the game crashed? Well, it crashed on Thursday, didn't it? Thursday last week, so a week ago. Then it was Saturday, and then it was Monday or Tuesday. So those were the 2 days that it seemed to crash. So it wasn't great to have that happen all of a sudden. And I understand, and that's good that they are now kind of taking responsibility to say, look, we've tried and it's just not worked out. We won't bring it back because the game goes down. So yes, that's where we're largely at, and that's the statement on the matter. Hopefully it gets brought back in a while. I don't know when it comes to like the people who have bought, because people did buy it. That's the thing. People bought the piggy bank because they did the part of the task about accumulating the units. Then they could buy the deal. They bought the deal but didn't get the stuff, but still money has been taken out of their account. So will it be refunded? I don't know. If anybody has bought it, let me know. I'd be interested to find out, have you been refunded back on your Google Play or iTunes or credit card, however means you bought it. But yeah, very annoying, and I guess we hope for the new year for it to be fixed and put back into the game. Also, something to mention is that there's been a Marvel 101 on Aegon, so if you want to learn more about the champion, the character himself, then go over to Marvel 101, which is linked in the description from Marvel. It's great. It's great to see these stuff for Marvel Contest of Champions be put and kind of given a bit of a shine to it. So yeah, love this. And we finish on a Friday, as we normally do, with Art Corner, celebrating art from people of the community. Do put in the Discord your art in Art Corner, as you know, once a week we try and put people to the forefront and showcase what they've been up to, what they've been drawing, what they've been painting, and what they've been designing. First of all, we've got Dusk. Now, we do have some fancy festive names, so he's called Silent Night Dusk in the Discord. I'm not quite sure what this is. This is some kind of like space-based night. I want to stick my neck out and say that this could be Destiny related. But as well, I like it. It reminds me a lot of Daft Punk, and I like robotic or night things. Night of the Realm. Thanks to Colin Has a Beard for doing this amazing Venom. Now, it looks like it is in the works, especially from what he designs. And I think this is like, a lot of this is charcoal design, if I remember rightly. It's still pretty cool, and it's great to have a homage for Variant 6 cheese with Venom. Venom's pretty amazing. I have a 4-star, and I'm jealous of anybody that's got anything higher. Next up, and shout out to Torre for sending through this amazing Iron Man. He's done a few Iron Man based pieces of art. I like this one a lot, especially from the detail with the armoring. I thought this is pretty cool, so great to see. Also, Venom in the Discord in Art Corner has put this. It's kind of a, well, I think it's like a Deadpool homage with definite kind of like references to things like, you know, you got Massacre, you got Synergy note, like nods to stuff. Goldpool there. You got a Santa Deadpool right in the center. We've got the Grandmaster and the Collector. We've got an upside down Spider-Man, a nod there under the mistletoe, a very cool Spider-Man nod. We've got Massacre, we've got Domino, we have got a lovely Venom pool there. Yeah, this is great, amazing work. Also, just before we end Art Corner, shout out to Newland's Contest of the Art. So if you are a budding artist, then make sure you go and enter the competition. Link is in the description to this forum page, which is just showcasing like some competition of the art. So yes, get involved. Creativity of the works. Is it original? Is it fun? The theme? Yeah, it's like, get involved. If you want to get involved, right, you have until the 27th of this month, so 27th of December, to enter your submission. And yeah, like, see, you can even be edgy, funny person drawing a picture too. Go enter now. Or with the other people that are seen showcased in Art Corner, you guys enter. You do fantastic work. Enter into that competition. I wish you all the best if you are. Now we have it. That's been your Marvel Contest of Champions news for Friday. Check out some other content over there, and I'll see you all very soon. Probably got another video dropping today, maybe another 2. Who knows? But yeah, Rich's Realm dropping new content. See you all later. Bye bye.